So there was supposed to be a video tonight, but you know, that just didn't work out, so instead I'm doing this. So this is the Castlevania Aria of Sorrow randomizer. Now you see, I always like video game randomizers. Now, so here's how it works. You type in the ROM name, you type in a seed if you want one, and you input the flags. But I'ma just do blank for all flags. Now it inputs an output file name and an indy5 hash. If you want to use that. And now we just close the program and go to an emulator, open up the ROM and also hello? Oh, I can't copy or erase. That's right. So how about we just input the name Chumpet, and I'm going to take this apple. Hold on. I'm gonna take this apple and munch on it. So what this randomizer does is that it randomizes basically the enemy drops the enemy souls and items in the shop when that becomes available. Now I am a grindaholic. As you can see, grinding is in my bones. And looks like I got Acton Book 1! Well, that's one problem out of the way. Yeah. And when an hammer souls in a preset location, it will be a different thing. And like for example, I got Manicore. And I have no idea where that Warhammer came from. Oh, whatever. There was another run of this where I got like 6 Warhammers. Because they were a common drop-off PP9s. And it looks like I got the Durandal. Okay, great, off to an excellent start. We got our magic sparkly sword. And now I just want to check down here. black belt, some tasty meat. And yeah. So I believe I've only made one video on Castlevania in the past. I remember that video because after I made that video, my cartridge for that game stopped working. Fair and simple. And you know, I have a temptation to kill everything in sight. Because I'm a homicidal maniac. Looks like at the end of here we got the cockatrice soul. Yeehaw. And you know, I got this good old apple here, so why waste it? Hiding in the wall and come out! To a place where I can kill you! Maybe it's because I'm looking at a different screen than I'm used to, but I'm usually a teensy bit better at this game. A teensy bit. Alright, don't worry, there's only one more slice. I'll need to be done before I do this boss fight. Especially when my keyboard locks up. That was a bad bet. It went down in 4 hits. Ooh, souls! Flying armor. By the way, there's a secret chaos mode to this randomizer that makes it super crazy. So yeah. And looks like we have found a knife. Excellent! This will make for a good weapon in due time. Provided I lose everything better than it. Literally everything else I have. Looks like I got the Were-Jaguar soul though. And yep. Just trying out souls, I don't remember what they do because bad memory. And looks like we got a short sword, which is no match for the Durandal. Or Durandal. I mean, some of the weapon and localizations, and some of the localizations in this game are really interesting. Like the Gabolg. Which, hey, at least they don't pronounce it like gay boulders or something. And There are also enemy names, like for example, later on there's an enemy whose name in the English version is Skull Million! And it just sounds hilarious. There's also Lubricant, which is one letter off from lubricant. Oh look! I got a copy of my pimp suit. Bye-bye, White Dragon! No eyes, White Dragon. Looks like I got the Dryad Soul. Killing the Skeleton Knight. And I got the Black Panthers, which is really super awesome. Because it allows you to go at super speeds! Oh yeah, and it also generates a sort of shockwave effect. So there's that. Oh wait, I forgot to get the stuff up. I'm trying. I'm just not used to going this fast, because you usually don't get the Black Panther Soul until much later on. And when you're not in speedruns, it's one of those difficult yet awesome type tools. And no, you can't jump over there with it. I just tried. Because you want to make sure to watch out for your enemies. Because quite frankly, we got war fatigues. And there's another cool sword up there. Now, if I remember correctly, yes, this lower room contains the White Dragon. No eyes, White Dragon, defeated once again. And looks like we've got... Yep. The Medusa Head Soul is actually really cool, if you know how to use it. It can break certain boss strategies. And looks like up here is a ninja suit! A ninja suit! I'd say it's worth it. And now, you see, when you get enough defense, you're just not taking any damage. See, have to have a sort of verbal tick type thing, you know, you see. It looks like there's a ghost and a zombie soldier on the ground, and looks like I gotta do this, and make sure I don't look like a clown. I don't know why I'm singing, but I got a Medusa Head Soul from that guy, apparently, yes I did. Yep. Now is where my knowledge comes to the test. Because I forget which way is the right way to go. Even though it's obviously the bottom way, because I just remembered that. Because I can't go the top way yet. Yeah, as you can see, you can just, like, speed through everything. Don't expect it to do much damage, though. Because you'll probably end up getting yourself hurt on the enemies. Kind of like the charge kick from Mega Man 5, except if it were useful. And we got the Cagnazo Soul. Hey! Don't you love Joe jokes? Well, looks like Soma has awakened his stand. Cagnazo, notable for being one of the few those guys from the Divine Comedy whose name wasn't horribly mistranslated, like Skull Million. Anyway, better save the game right here. And gotta go out. And hi Graham, bye Graham. I like his tuxedo. Also, you may notice that this room seems very similar to the first room in the game. And I have no idea why that is. It's just got the merman on the bottom. And yep, it even works to speed through the water. All that for a strawberry. And no, I don't remember all the secrets, so... But looks like we got generic spear. Yeah, spears are powerful weapons in this game. They're just not very practical, though. Anyway, time to move on to the next area, the chapel. Anyway, gotta beat the spooky ghost down. You can just run through them, so... I suppose if you wanted to grind for ghost souls, whatever those may... Oh hey, it's the Aria soul! That could be pretty cool. If only I had something that could increase the soul drop rate, though. But hey, experience ain't too bad. But in this game, it's kind of hard to distinguish yourself with level ups from yourself without level ups. So yeah, I saw some guy on the Reddit thread for this who posted something about getting Claim Soleus off a ghost. And I was just reminded of that. Anyway, gotta do parkour on bells. And I got death! And looks like those guys can drop me the melons. Alright. And in in my test playthrough, up there, right up here, right where the potion is right now. Up there in my test playthrough, that was where Claim Soleus was. Panther soul. So powerful that it makes physics, it's very big! Whatever euphemism that was. Oh hey, we got a red scarf. Which is no use. I'ma just pretend I didn't say that, okay? Because when something's no use, it could bring back some pretty traumatic flashbacks from Mr. Incredibly Paranoid over here. Beard scratch. And here's a save point. Save every time you got. And screw up because you're not using your dang power. And the fact that boons do a surprising amount of damage. Yeah. That was a time that we had. Yeehaw! And in here, pudding! You know, there was pudding there in the test playthrough, too. And now, we got Stolas! I prefer the thingy. So yeah, you can just run through Fleeman. I want to see this. No, I don't think I can get over there, although I may be proven wrong in the future. But I don't think I can get over there with just Black Panther. And we've made it to the study. And you see, I'm trying to resist my urge to grind for souls. Because it's in my bones. The urge is in my bones! Just like how there's an itching feeling in my chest. Maybe my voice is finally starting to change. And by that I mean I'm going southern on your ass. And looks like we got Tsuchinoko Soul. Okay, good. Looks like I don't have to hunt down old Dunsparce for it. But if so, then what does... Oh dear. How to fly your crow. Is... You know what, I feel like I'm going back. Because, well... Oh yeah, and you can see the seed there if you want to play around along. And I ain't gonna stop you from doing that. Because what right do I have to do that? I got Triton! And defeat the student witch, and my keyboard locks up again. More pudding! There are lizards in my pants! I love the Darkstalkers cartoon. It's bad. Looks like we got $1,000 for managing to sequence break with the Black Panther soul. I think I've sequence breaks Oak too hard though, because I'm getting punished for it. You know, I wonder why there's so much pudding here. Maybe this is actually the good old Pharaoh Anacharus' tomb. I mean, how else would he know about pudding? Either that or they really ran with the removing the brain part of mummification. Push! Super speedy pushing doesn't push faster than regular pushing. So just remember, kids, push! And all will be fine. Except for the fact that I can't get up there anyway. And now my video is going to get taken down for obscene content. Except not, because this game's rated E12+. For some reason. Well, hey, I mean, it's on a Game Boy Advance's screen, so you can't really fap to it. Never did I think there would be a day where I'd say those words. And what a horrible curse to have a curse. At least I found a way to money. And more curses. So let's talk about Spike Spencer. Except not. I mean, let's save the game. Hats off to you, crazy game. Seriously, this thing really needs to get adjusted. And I mean, it's my signature item. I've decided that at this very moment. And you know, I don't wear hats that often, but when I do, it's this hat. And you know, I'm not getting that right now. Soma Cruz with the power to make anything disappear, except for the things that matter. And meet Mr. Minotaur. First name Max. He's a pretty cool guy. Too bad he's dead. We got the Durgasoul. Durg Souls. And we can't go in there quite yet. But where we can go is to fight the Great Armor. And you know, the boss fights are quite a bit easier with me disky nookies. And the fact that hammer. You know, I want this just for the luck boost, but I know it wouldn't be worth all those stat drops. Or would it? I don't know, you guys tell me. Gotta be emotive in these times of woe. And find out that, well, I don't feel like I went this way before, except that I did. Just felt like killing that guy again. It looks like I got the Merman Soul. So let's rush! Let's rush! What a horrible curse to have a curse again. Looks like we got the Needle Soul. And a copyright infringement notice from Nintendo. Which is why I'm not making a fan game, even though I'd say, even though I want to, because hey, something's going to take it down. And you know, you always got me, one of those strange, realistic type guys. As I know what's in the now, and I'm willing to share that knowledge and some advice on how to live your life and stuff. Except that I have no place in telling you this crap, so why do I even bother? See? Hold on, I've got an idea. So if I Tiny Devil, I'll need you to move a bit and not be in my way for this. Now, just okay, so that didn't work. I was planning on making some elaborate strategy where he knocked me back into the thing, and the knockback would propel me there. But looks like that ain't gonna work. And you see, I have verbal tics, and it gets in the way, you know? Oh, it gets in the way. And there's all this pudding, and it gets you all riled up for what's next. And, you know, you can't stand just waiting around waiting for something to happen. And you see, you can't quite figure out where you're supposed to go from here, you know? And you climb up a set of stairs, and before you know it, you're in a completely alternate universe. And you're like, maybe this was my destiny the whole time, if you believe in that kind of crap. And it gets you all excited. What's next, you may wonder. And you find a whip sword. But then you realize it's still weaker than your current weapon. So you just don't know what to... don't know if you even care anymore. So you're looking for this secret, but you don't know where it might be, or what it might be. And you think you missed something, and you look back at the map, and you think to yourself, time to try everything. So you try everything. You make an attempt, and it all comes crumbling down. But you see, you don't give up, because only losers give up. A once great man once said, "He who gives up is lost." And you find an uncursed potion. But then you figure out that everything else in the room is pretty much not very useful. Even if in another run, you find the free and claim a Solace. So you decide to backtrack. You go everywhere you can think of to find an alternate route. Some way to make progress. And then an idea hits you. But you start to be skeptical as to whether or not that will work. So you try it. You know, because you can't do it without trying. And the way it seems like the main. And then you start to get chest pains, and it's all painful. And then you realize that you kind of can't escape destiny in a way. You'll be forced into the game of fate. You know, you can make an effort to escape, but you question whether or not it's worth it. Decide, screw it, let's go. And you get another werejack virus. And realize how far your life's fallen. And that you may need to grind for souls. You may be a bit over enthusiastic about your dash. And you get the Mandragora. And you realize that you're screwed. Talking like friggin' William Shatner doesn't help you. The only thing that'll help you out of a situation like this is a tool known as grinding, or a bit of creativity. I'd rather use the latter than the former, even if grinding is in my blood. So you check out Hammer Shop. And hats off to you, man. And its blade is hungry for food. And he sells the Gabolg. And you know, where you chew on your hat and try to exercise some creativity. And you decide to try for one last chance. One last hurrah. Go on your last little quest to look for the best, better than the rest, etc., etc. Have at you, game. You just don't care about life anymore, and start running into the undead like a crazy madman. Realize that you have one more chance. If you don't do anything here, you're going to be doomed for all eternity. And, well, shite. All hope is lost until you start grinding your way. And you just wanna give up. So you just give up. See ya.